For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will. As you should know by now, Tiffany Haddish would end up bringing in the new year with an unfortunately bad performance in Miami. The celebrated comedian was looking to have a big kickoff for her She Ready tour, but things didn't go as planned. During her set, she would end up drawing a blank and clearly was out of her element. The poor performance would end up causing some in attendance to walk out of the show and had the internet talking once word got out. Well, on Wednesday, Haddish finally spoke up about the incident while in LA and says that lack of sleep and celebrating the night before was the cause of her bad performance. You can definitely perform without a script. See, your brain is an interesting thing when it doesn't get its proper amount of rest. You have to understand that I worked almost every single day last year. I have slept in my bed a total of 28 days last year. I worked all the way until New Year's. So I get out to Miami to celebrate all this prosperity and greatness or whatever that has been happening, and I might have went a little overboard. I think people should get on stage and try it themselves at least 10 times, and let's see where you end up. Let's see if you end up in 2 movies that make number one comedies that make over $100 million in 2 years. Let's see if you can do that. It took a lot of work to get where I'm at. Since the story first broke, Haddish has received criticism online, as well as support from fellow comedians who understand that bombing is a part of the game. She would end up sharing that comedians like Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, and Amy Schumer reached out to send some encouragement. Now, before walking away, Haddish would tell the cameraman that she's going to do everything she can to prevent it from happening again, but couldn't guarantee that it won't. So what's your thoughts on her response to bombing and her haters? Let's talk about it more in the comments below. And for more news and comedy, head over to comedyhype.com and be sure to follow us across social media. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Jay Will.